So welcome to Bunny's Designs. This is a live stream, impromptu, Saturday, and the Amazon gremlin has struck again. So I thought, I hope it's okay. I haven't seen, sorry about the noise. Oh, it's not what I thought. These are supposed to come tomorrow. Oh, even better. Look what I got. I couldn't resist it. And I also bought a tripod for my tripod, because this one's for the big camera and this is going to be for my Logitech. And Alfie's going to bite. Don't stand up. Don't stand on that. He's trying to bite the package. So, whoa, sorry. Oh my goodness. I watched 3 times Joanna flick through this. And at 3 o'clock this morning, the Amazon gremlin got me. So there's my new tripod. I saw a little man have this, and I thought it would make my videos better. But I was hoping that that's a universal screw that will screw my Logitech camera on it, and then it can be it'll be a bit easier. Actually, if I stand it up, it's probably going to be perfect for doing detail. It is, isn't it? They're normally 12 by something, aren't they? And I do have my ruler. Oh, I did have my ruler. Yes, so that's, it's a bit smaller. So it's printer paper size, width-wise, which A4 is 8.5, is it? And then it looks like it's 10, because it's about 1.5 inches shorter. So it's 10 by 10.5, or maybe 10.5 by 10.5. This is a Kirby Roseanne. And this is the new Johanna Basford. So yeah, it's smaller, but it's thicker. I've forgotten how many pages she said that there are on it. They're not numbered, are they? You see, my storybook's going to have numbered pages on it, so that you know where you are. But I had to buy that. I wasn't going to do. Now there is a difference, because when she starts, if you watch the Johanna Basford flip, she says that the American cover has gold, shiny, and it's got the green on it. And I think somebody said that the paper quality wasn't as good, but don't quote me on that because I don't have a brain. So I would watch lots and lots of YouTube videos first. It's quite funny because I can never remember my names, and she's talking, she says, that's her, and I went hydrangea straight away. But I can't remember what I did yesterday. So hopefully that's good. So I'm going to just... so excited. So I think I'm going to be using my Derwent products. I always wanted to have just one book with just Derwent products in. And I think this might be it. No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this. This book is going to be just using what's in here. So I've got my Peerless. I'm not sure because it's all connected. It's not like a normal colour book, isn't it? It's actually a story, so all the pages are connected. So I don't know if I want to do them differently or the same. But if I did them from here, I could do them in peerless, Neocolor 2s, but using paper palettes, so getting lovely watercolour effects. And I think that's what I want for this book. Because the other thing that I was hoping it was, this will go in it. So I just need to know the time. Just bear with me a second. Oh, sorry guys, the postman didn't bring it. So, oh, I did have the Neos. What else have I got? But if I do from this book, it allows me to use my peerless and my Hydrus, my professional watercolours, Winsor & Newton. They're still tacky. They're still tacky. And I have my watercolours at the front. The Graffy tints are in here as well, but I think I just want to use the Derwents. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Because it's such, because all the pages are connected and they are kind of an ivory colour. They're the same colour as the Johanns' Jungle book. Alfie, what have you found? Alfie, come here. You're chewing a tissue. Yeah, chewing a tissue. Don't be a bad puppy. So I don't know if has anybody else got this book? There are only two that I thought I must have, this one and the new Kirby Roseanne one. That's the only two that I thought I have to have. Yeah, gonna have a real good think about this. I think there is a slight difference with the paper from the US to the UK one. You see, this one I thought of watercolours. I think I kind of want to use the peerless. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure whether to use the same product all the way through or various pages. How strange is that? I do like my paper palettes though, I have to say, because it's going to be so easy to do with a water brush. Having said that, these are so nice. You could get some beautiful watercolour effects with a rigger. I might just use I think I might just use the riggers. But it's what medium am I going to use? So if anybody's got any suggestions, I think because it is an actual storybook and it's continuous, each page, I'm not sure if I would be happy with them being kind of completely different. Again, you see, I see these leaves and I think Yes, I'm going to have to go through. I think I might not start it until I'm going to catalogue all the books I've got and all the pages I've already done, and that will give me a good indication of what pages look like. I don't like looking at mushrooms though because of my mushrooms. I hate looking at mushrooms. But the Derwent 72 has just the magic amount of colours. I think I'm going to use the Derwent pencils. Anybody got any suggestions? No, get down. Get off the pens, darling. Get off the pencils, thank you. It's not outside, darling.
Huh?
It's not outside.
What? I'll go and have a look in a second. I'm looking for your phone.
Oopsie. My hubby doesn't like it when the Amazon gremlin strikes. He's a tight Yorkshire lad. Bless him. So, I cannot believe I've lost my phone, but never mind. So sorry guys, it wasn't an unboxing that I thought it was. But still, ooh. So this is Johanna Basford's Inky and the Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. So she does a really good book flip. So I can't wait to start on there. But I am going to go through a lot of pages. So I haven't started Summer Nights yet. Let me just have a look at the other ones through. The Daydreams, I've got the pastels, and the one we've just done today, which is the pastel blocks from Derwent. This is the Hydras. So I see these gorgeous colours. Sorry guys. This was the Prismacolor watercolor pencils, and I got some really soft, gorgeous colours. And again, I think that's what I want to aim for. But I do think, unless it may be, I've forgotten what this one was. These are gorgeous colours. I can't remember what this one is either. I'll have to have a look. But those are the colours that I'm thinking would be good. If anybody saw me, what did I do? What did I use? I'm thinking I might have used the Prismacolors for this. Sometimes I recognise the purple. I may have to have a look. I'm not sure if I made a video of this one. These are the colours that I'm thinking of, and yet then I see other colours, more vibrant colours. I don't know if I want it to be kind of in your face. These are the Peerless, and I love it. But I think I might want it to be more subtle. Oh, Suzanne says, do them all in ink 10s. Well, that would actually work really well, because although that does draw me back to. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, that's what I was looking for. You see, they're vibrant colours, and then we have the Peerless. Sorry, the Hydrus. But it must be in the last one, the one that's under here. This is just 3 colours, 3 tubes of Cotman watercolours. Again, I kind of like that. I like that idea of mixing every single colour myself. That's watercolours. Push that down a smidgen. I did a comparison between Derwent watercolours and Derwent that's grungy thingy, that's watercolours in greys. But I did this comparison, that's professional watercolours. Oh, I'm quite tempted to do that. They're Graphitint, and that's watercolours as well. This is a comparison between Derwent watercolour pencils and ink 10s. So I got some really pale, soft watercolour effects with the Derwent ink 10s. And yet I got some really nice strong colours. But the Derwent watercolour pencils, when they give you a watercolour effect, you know, they really do give you a wonderful soft watercolour effect. So that's the dilemma. But thinking about it, I still have the palette from this. I bought 3 tubes of Cotman, so don't ever think you've got to have expensive things. I bought 3 tubes of Cotman watercolours. They were in the sale at 99p each from the range that we have in the UK. And there is a video about the colours that I made. So from the 3 colours, lemon yellow, cerulean blue and alizarin crimson. Now the only colour I couldn't make nice was the purples, because I got my French ultramarine wrong. So you can see my purples are a bit dull. They're not very bright. But all these gorgeous colours, and I didn't use a quarter, I just had a little squeeze of the colour. And that was one of my favourite pages, was to do that. And that was cost less than £3. And I probably could colour the whole book with just £3. It would have coloured nearly every book I've got, those 3 colours. So maybe I should do that. Maybe I could do it as a challenge to be just using, I'd use 6 colours. This one was 6 colours. So because I love that, I then bought 6 professional watercolours from Winsor & Newton. I bought lemon yellow, cadmium red, alizarin crimson, cerulean blue and French ultramarine. And I did this with those colours. And these are my professional watercolours. But they weren't that expensive, even though they're professional, because I've got tons left. So maybe I could do it with watercolours, perhaps. Sorry, I keep knocking those scissors and it's driving me insane. And I made all the greens as well, so there's something again quite nice about making all those greens. I made all those greens myself. All those browns I made myself. I only had 6 colours. So every colour you can see on there that's not bright yellow and bright red and bright blue, I mixed. And I still have the palette for that actually. And then I used the same palette and I painted this one. So again, paler versions because I was using the same palette, so I was just watering the colours down. So I kind of really like that, and I think that Johanna book actually might be kind of the softer, paler colours. But I can still get that from the Inktense pencil. I shall have to have a think, because do I want to mix my own colours? Right, so that's my dilemma. It's never easy when you get a new colour book. So, thanks for watching. That's a very quick unboxing, or very long unboxing, of my Amazon goodies. Thanks for watching.